Dandy's world, a seemingly cute and aesthetic game. But behind it lays deep, dark secrets. Okay. So we're here in this abandoned building called Garden View Education Center and a museum. But why aren't there any people roaming these halls? We see cute toons, but those aren't humans. They're toons. Dun, dun, dun. Based on MatPat and a bunch of different posters around these walls, we find that this place was owned by Delilah and Arthur. Oh. Now, how did these toons become twisted? We don't know. Maybe they went insane. Maybe they went crazy. Or maybe... Their lore is really hard, okay? But maybe it was because no one wanted them. Maybe they finally felt too unloved, too uncared for. Maybe that's why they turned twisted. But why would there be duplicates? That's a mystery. We don't know. I mean, I'm sure other people's theories definitely could solve that one. But for now, we don't really know why. But every single one of these characters have a twisted. Every one. But why is this abandoned? I mean, like, for example, take Babette. Look how cute she is. Take Dandy over here. They would be loved for a while. So why? Why would that happen? Well, it can't really be explained. Maybe it was after Dandy. Maybe after Dandy became the first Twisted Toon. We don't really know who was the first Twisted. But maybe one of them in this Garden View Center was always everyone's least favorite. Maybe that's why. After one of them attacked. Which one? I don't really know. Anyway, I'd like to give credits to MatPat because really that's where I got my information from. Because, like, man, I'm too busy to look around the room and try to find all these posters. And MatPat made a video summing it up. And I was just kind of giving a summarization. Ours wasn't really the same. I did use a few details from him, but mostly that was it. If you're wondering how to play the game, here's a summarization. You go down to each floor in the elevator, and you do these machines while also watching out for the twisted. You extract. There's code words like EAE, which is everyone at elevator. GTE, Get Elevator, and On Last. I know some of you might be confused, but On Last isn't On Last Heart, it's On Last Machine. Yep, when I was a starter, I also thought that, so don't think that. The main tunes are the ones that were more loved during the lore. But it's weird, because our least loved tune, well, one of our least loved tunes, Bassie, Delilah didn't think she deserved to be a main at all. But almost everyone loved her, and since she was a holiday tune, they just made her into a main. Mains are just stronger versions of each one and have special powers. Most tunes have powers, but not as wonderful as them. Maybe they got just a bit more love and care. Maybe that's why. Well, it's unexplained. I am so sorry because I am unexperienced for this. So that was my unorganized, low-key, trashy summarization and lore of Dandy's world. Bye-bye.